What is going on, my cancers? Welcome, my loves, or welcome back to the channel. It is me, okay, back with another cancer reading for the collective, you guys. Please do keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone's circumstance. In the event you guys find that these messages are resonating, that is always wonderful to hear. I'm over here trying to figure out which deck I'm starting with, y'all. But in the event you find that these messages are not resonating, check out another message on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that does resonate for your circumstance. But if that is still unhelpful, I thank you all so very much for stopping by, and I'm sending love and light out to you all. Any other information you guys need is listed down below in the description box. Also, feel free to share in the comments down below how these messages resonate, if they do resonate. But anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into some messages. Spirit for the collective. What's going on? 2014 could resonate for you guys some type of way. I don't know how. Share down below in the comments what happened in 2014. Also, Erica. All right, let's get a message, Spirit. First message out. Okay, I'm gonna hold the cards up for y'all in a minute. The number 20 could resonate for you guys, as well as the number 5. I feel like you guys have reached some sort of change in your maturity in this time. Maybe you are even reaching a change in the type of damn people you want to be around. You trying to wisen up, break certain patterns and cycles in your life so that you can start to attract people who are more mature into your energy, people who you can take serious, people who are loyal, people who are trustworthy, people who you don't have to look over your damn shoulder and just to try to figure out what the hell they got coming towards you. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have bad health. Some of you guys need to look into your health in this time. Some of you, I feel like this bad health is here. It might not be because you have some sort of health problems. It could just be that your health is in mind now, right? It's in the front of your mind. So not just your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. I feel like there's an emphasis on health in this time for you guys. Also, if you are, maybe let's say you are taking preventative measures in this time, especially if you know like certain things run in your family when it comes to health problems. So you could be taking more preventative precautions and things of that nature. Exercising, eating better, cutting out meat, cutting out sodas and things of that nature. Some of y'all might even be looking into growing your own damn products, because honestly, we can go to the grocery store thinking we eating clean and we eating good, but a lot of that shit is fake. But we ain't gonna get into that, okay? The first message that came out is the house. Some of you guys could also be relocating. Maybe you recently relocated. Number 20 is on this card, followed by, okay, the mature man. Number 5 here. May 20th could resonate. May 3rd. Or even April 20th. Then we have marriage. Some of you guys are going to be married, or this could be something pertaining to a marriage. Somebody could also be saying maybe someone feels like they're outgrowing a partnership. Maybe someone feels like their partner isn't mature enough. Somebody could feel like their partner adding to their damn struggles and health worries in this time. Some of you guys could have somebody could have you on the brain. Maybe this person that has you on the brain has some sort of bad health or health issues, okay? But somebody is thinking about you heavily in this time, Cancers. So April 16th as well as May 16th for some of you. Change. Didn't I say making changes, preventative measures? Some of you guys could be changing your location. Some of you could be hearing from someone that has been thinking about you, child. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get some more energy on the board and go into these further. Some of y'all might start, it's like maybe you thinking about the things, your needs that were not met in your childhood. You trying to show up and meet them needs for yourself in this time. Loving yourself, trusting in your decisions. putting out what it is that you want to get back in return, which is that reciprocity, and trying to be more available to yourself and the things that you want, rather than putting your needs, your desires on the back burner and trying to assist in everyone else's needs and desires. You guys are putting yourselves first. Some of you guys, once again, could be, as I said before, disconnecting yourself from people who you feel are bad for your health, maybe the health of your life. We got the moon and the wheel of fortune here, y'all. So I feel like there's an unexpected change happening as well. Let's go into the house spirit. Some of you guys could also be hearing something. I'm hearing hip pain, or tailbone pain, broken a tailbone, lower back pain, child. What going on? David could resonate with some mature man. Lots of energy coming out right now as far as like channel messages. What else on the mature man? I'm going to show y'all these messages, also the cards, once I'm done. What about the marriage? Some of y'all about to get into a new relationship. That's the energy coming towards you. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, somebody could also be fighting over money. Some of y'all feel like this Five of Pentacles, even if it's not a circumstance. Some, it could be like dealing with homelessness or something like that. But for others of you, this is just feeling a lack when it comes to your finances. You could feel like you're behind when it comes to finances with this Five of Pentacles. Maybe you feel as if you are only paying bills or something like that. It's like once you pay your bills, you don't got no money to do anything else. Some of you, this could be feeling like you don't have any help. You don't have any assistance. All the like financial responsibilities are on you. Especially if maybe, let's say you deal with a circumstance where you could have a child or have children, and the other side of that is just not in the picture or something. And once again, feeling as if everything lies on your shoulders. Some of you guys are definitely needing to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, I want to say have faith. Once again, we know that we got to stay strong when it comes to our faith, like rooted in our faith. But at the same time, I feel like some of you guys are having a hard time when it comes to your faith. That could be another reason the bad health is here when I talked about spirituality, right? Some of you could be holding a lot of worry and anxiety in those areas that I named out earlier when it comes to maybe pain centers. Some of you, because those areas are like lower, you're having some sort of blockages when it comes to your root chakra. Some of y'all, it could even be blockages with the sacral chakra in this time. I also feel like some of you are just needing to be more grounded in whatever it is that you do believe, because although circumstances may seem like the Five of Pentacles, the drama comes in, or the obstacles. The obstacle is your inability to see past the obstacle. Your inability to see how anything could change or get better when it looks like this around you. Chaos, drama, arguing, feeling low. Maybe this is even just feeling low on your energy, okay? Five of Pentacles, you feel very tired, lethargic in this time. But I do feel with this King of Pentacles, for some of y'all, this is loneliness. And there's a King of Pentacles coming in, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? That's trying to reciprocate, because the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles make the Six of Pentacles. So some of you, this is someone coming in to reciprocate. But I feel this For some, the Five of Wands could be the obstacles when it comes to this connection. Maybe some of you guys, the obstacle is money, okay? Maybe it is your stability. Maybe that's something that's taking or slowing down the pace of you getting to this relationship. Maybe it's your trust issues, child. Whatever it is, it's like, once again, a need to have faith, a need to be more grounded or rooted in your beliefs. Okay, because some of you guys don't even see that marriage is definitely in the cards for you. For those of you who have a new relationship brewing, for those of you that this is just like your own, ooh, my nose is itching, financial issues or something like that, since we have the Five of Pentacles as our outcome, and you're feeling like low on funds or just feeling like you're struggling when it comes to finances, I feel like this marriage represents some sort of partnership that's going to come out of a chaotic circumstance. Okay, or this is just spirit saying, even though you might feel like things aren't what you want, you're not where you want to be, you don't have the things that you want to have, you got to have this faith, right? The seed that you plant is a seed of faith, which means that even though I might not have what I want right now, I know it's coming, right? It's kind of making me think of a tree. And basically the branches on the tree, they're called branches because they connected to the tree. They're connected to source, right? And in this time, you want to be a branch, Cancer. Ooh, spirit, come on with this word. You want to be a branch, meaning you're still connected to the source that you believe in, which source is going to supply all the needs to every inch of that branch, every form of life that is like the leaves and things of that nature. They are flourishing because that branch is still connected to the source. But once that branch disconnects from the source, it falls on the ground, it is now considered a damn stick. Okay, ain't nothing happening with the sticks. Sometimes, even depending on how big they are, you can call it a log. Okay, but at the end of the day, that is what a branch is that has disconnected from the source that provides for it. Okay, and for us, our source is higher self. It is spirit. It is the divine. It is universe. It is God. Okay, and that was what I feel you're being tested with. Some of you guys are getting some sort of favor. Maybe this is a loan, some kind of payout. Maybe somebody is gifting you some money here. But this is what is in our current energy. The Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So definitely, some of y'all, this is an apology coming in from somebody that is possibly either older than you, or someone is stepping into some energy of maturity here. Maybe some of y'all got to be mature in accepting this apology. Who knows? Others of you, this could even be an apology from a child. The Page of Cups could be a child. This could also be some sort of heart-to-heart conversation that someone is having. And then for others of you, I feel like the Page of Cups is once again all about your faith and what you believe in. Once again, are you nurturing your desires with the water? Okay, do you have life in this cup? To me, that life in the cup is your belief in your dreams. Sometimes it's like, how do I want to say this? Because I think about the water as being in tune with spirit. It can represent love, emotion, feelings, but also spirituality, being in tune with your intuition. And sometimes when you feel like life is not giving you what you want, okay, life is throwing you some curveballs, it takes a lot more than just that water in that cup to really see those desires come through. Because you can have the water in the cup, meaning the desire for things, but if you don't believe that you can attach yourself to those things, you can obtain those things, it's like they say, faith without works is dead, right? But in this cup, there is a fish in the cup. There is life. This is pretty much seeing or feeling like you're seeing the fruit of something. So you're about to see something manifest. That's what I'm trying to say. So there is something that you've had your heart set on, okay? And you're about to see it manifest in the 3D. Some of y'all, this is a relationship. Others of you, this could literally be something when it comes to finances. Some of y'all, this is even changes, as I said before, that you're making in your life. So if you've been disconnecting, because the past energy, first card to come out is the Fool, Pisces energy. Okay, taking a leap of faith. Some of you took a leap of faith and decided to go in different directions from those that you love, from people that you had some sort of emotional attachment to. This could be family, friends, whatever. But you're taking a leap of faith and moving towards something different because it's about building up that inner foundation within yourself, okay? And you've been maturing yourself as well. So you definitely want to connect yourself to people who are more mature. That is what that desire is. That is what that emotional attachment in your heart. You know, you attached to loving yourself in this time. Some of y'all literally are feeling like you don't even want to date in this time. Like maybe you just feel you want to take your time and meet people, like friendships, platonic connections, not necessarily romantic, and not even with the same or opposite sex. Some of y'all, this could be looking for same-sex connections, like females looking for female friends, right? Or friends that, masculine energies, males looking for masculine male friends, friendships that are more mature. Okay, not those same types of circles that maybe you ran in when you were less mature yourself, right? And once again, you're about to see that manifest in the 3D. So this marriage could also represent a new bond when it comes to a friendship here as well. Some of y'all, this might even be you becoming friends with your ex. I'm here. Maybe that's what this 5 of Wands could represent. You had some sort of tragic or tumultuous past or history with someone that may be recurring in your life or rushed in, right? Because this could also be someone rushing in towards you with some sort of communication here. Some of y'all, this is a soulmate connection, okay? Others of you, this could be an ex, like I said before. Maybe that's this King of Pentacles. For those of you that, once again, this is financial though, I feel like you're about to see some sort of financial blessing pour in. Let's see what's under the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands. Message. Okay, you got a message coming in. You about to be hearing about something. Some of y'all might also be looking to relocate, and others of you, this is a message coming in from a person. This is you either meeting someone new, meeting like-minded individuals, forming new friendships. This could be romantically speaking. Meeting someone new that you are interested in, they're interested in you, and or somebody from your past, you know, like an ex or something. Let's see what's under bad health. Oh, we saw thoughts. Like I said, someone thinking about you very heavily. Some of y'all are thinking about maybe your finances very heavily. Maybe you're also trying to make changes, like when it comes to budgeting, or just positive, healthy changes when it comes to your spending habits and things of that nature. Maybe even saving habits. Some of you guys, this is change when it comes to your living circumstance as well. But this courtship means that for some of y'all, this is relationship. All right, let's clarify. I feel like some of you guys are also needing to take this leap of faith and get out of your head. Remember that the thoughts could be you. You're overthinking possibly something. And maybe even stressing yourself out because you're thinking about external factors that you have no control over. And you're really needing to kind of like, you see how also it looks like this person is extending this cup to someone else. Spirit could be saying you need to give those things that you put in so much of your focus to, that's got your emotions all over the place, because you see the water is kind of chaotic in the distance, right? So Spirit is saying, give it over to me. Okay, give me what you can't handle. The sooner you make the decision to go ahead and get out of your mind and give it up to the divine, the sooner you get out of this damn energy right here. 55 could also resonate for some of you guys, as well as 555. We got 5 on the mature man. We got the 5 of wands and the 5 of pentacles here. So definitely change. Scarab beetle? I don't know what the heck that means, child. A scarab beetle. You know what though? Now that I think about it, that is, a scarab beetle was the original sign, or the original imagery, what can I say, like symbolism for the sign of Cancer. And what did it mean though? I think it meant something along the lines of being immortal or dealing with immortality. I don't know, don't quote me on that, look it up, but I feel like that's what it was. Not to mention, maybe some of y'all are like studying Egyptian history or something. I don't know, child. Okay, what is this 2 of Cups for Cancer? We got the 6 of Cups. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is somebody from your past. Others of you, this is somebody reminiscing about you. Some of y'all, maybe you took a leap of faith towards somebody, or somebody has taken a leap of faith towards you in this recent past energy. Maybe some of y'all, this is a family member or a sibling, maybe trying to take a leap of faith, be the bigger person, and mend a connection. Some of y'all, this could be parental with the 2 of Cups. Others of you, like I said, this could be a relationship. So that was the 2 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, that came out on top of the Fool, going back and forth. Or to me, it's kind of like equal reciprocity too, like whatever you give is what you get. Some of y'all, this is somebody that going back and forth, debating on whether or not to take a leap of faith and come towards you. Or vice versa, you going back and forth in your mind about approaching someone. 222 could also resonate for some of you guys. Others of you, I just feel like this is taking that leap of faith and putting your faith in the divine, even if you feel like financially speaking, you kind of like in between a rock and a hard place. You robbing Peter to pay Paul. You don't have enough. Every time maybe you feel like, shit, as soon as I get money, it's going into bills, and then I have no money to do the things that I want to do. And that could be something that frustrates you, right? But I feel like Spirit is saying, keep your faith strong. Give it over to the divine and know that this change is going to happen soon. You know, problems, quote unquote, don't happen overnight. Change doesn't happen overnight, right? See, there is some sort of new opportunity that you're needing to be excited about. Some of you guys are possibly even, maybe this is bringing the harmony back within a household, back within a relationship. What's the Knight of Swords? Too many, y'all. Let's try that again. What's the Knight of Swords? Still too many. So, and I got it. Clayton. Clayton could resonate for somebody. Okay, this Knight of Swords is also making me think of chasing. Make sure that you're not chasing anyone in this time that's not being clear with you about how they damn feel, okay? Not being really clear, leaving things up in the air, because some of y'all, this could be a friends with benefits type of situation. And once again, you want a more mature connection. That means you're going to have to take a leap of faith and detach yourself from someone if you want something better, right? Some of you guys, I'm also hearing, if you are in a relationship and you feel like somebody is trying to get you to chase their ass, maybe if you have an issue with chasing people, chasing after love and affection, some of y'all, the first people that you chased for their love and affection was your parents. I'm hearing chasing a relationship with parents. Some of y'all might even maybe need to make peace with the fact that there is a lack of a relationship when it comes to your parental figures, so that you can heal properly. Because at the end of the day, if you continue to chase a relationship with a parent, then it will show up in your life as you chasing relationships with others, friendships that aren't healthy, connections with, you know, whatever your sexual preference is, chasing connections with people along those lines as well. Spirit wants you to know that you don't have to chase anything. You just have to be in an energy of allowance. And that's also kind of how I'm seeing this. Like somebody is chasing after what they think are their dreams, what they think are their goals, right? The things that you dream about, your fantasies, the things that you want. And then you feel as if you're getting further away. And that's because we need to incorporate this energy of faith, of going with the flow, of allowing things to come to us rather than feeling like we have to get out there and chase after these dreams, chase after these things even that society tells us we need to have in order to be of substance, in order to be of value. Some of you guys gotta also keep in mind that a lot of the value that you place on certain people, child, they was nothing but the motherfucking Five of Pentacles to begin with, but you gave their ass value. You gave them value because of how you saw them, because of the things that you desire to have with this person or that person. But some of you, they only bring this type of shit. And Spirit is wanting you to see someone for who they truly are. Some of y'all not seeing somebody properly. I'm also hearing maybe you connecting or could have been connected to someone who just didn't know what the hell they want. Okay, they out here chasing obstacles or options. Maybe they thought they had more options than they better options than they did, or some shit like that. Somebody thought they had better options, but for some of you, I'm hearing a scenario of someone who you could have been in a relationship. This person said they didn't want to be in a relationship anymore, and then all of a sudden they start hitting you up like, okay, what's going on with you? How you doing? Why you didn't message me? Why haven't you been calling me? Why haven't you been checking on me? And you like, I thought you didn't want no damn relationship. You tripping. Okay, you're done. You're done. Okay, at the end of the day, the fuck? So, you're done. Anyways, some of y'all are just like, bro, somebody is delusional. They wanted you to chase them, or whatever the hell they were chasing, it turned out to be something that they didn't want, or somebody that they was chasing that didn't want them. Okay, so now here they come back at your doorstep with a damn apology, and Spirit is saying leave that nigga, okay, in the cold. I'm just saying. Leave their ass on red. Don't even respond. Some of y'all, somebody wants a relationship with you because you don't give them attention. You're giving small amounts of attention here, okay? You're trying to keep your emotions together. And this is like a turn on. This is what's making somebody chase you. The only thing I got to say about that, Cancer, I don't like that type of energy as well. If somebody isn't interested in you, they don't really check on me. Like they don't text, they don't call, or they don't text first. They don't call first. They don't let you know that they like you. It's usually a tactic behind that kind of stuff. They're setting up confusion because they would rather you chase them. Or I could say for some of y'all, it could be that you connecting with somebody who has like an emotional, like an avoidant attachment style, or something like that. But child, who got time for all of these terminologies, honey? You gotta diagnose a motherfucker before you get into a relationship, literally? Spirit says, yup. Okay, because these mother lovers can be bad for your health if you don't diagnose in the right way. Okay? Honestly, I feel when people leave things in the air, that it's like, I don't know how this person feels about me. I don't know what's going on here. I'm hearing from someone randomly. You know, randomly you might get a damn message one day. The next day you wondering, well, damn, didn't get a message today. Or randomly somebody want to spend some time with you and then they just go ghost, right? This Knight of Swords energy. They just disappear. It's like a very unreliable type of energy. To me, that's a red flag. Because 9 times out of 10, that's either somebody playing games or they got other things keeping them occupied. They trying to spread themselves between too many circumstances. Okay? All right, let's get something on the Page of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this is in regards to your finances. You might be getting a new job offer, something that you don't see coming right now, okay? This could even be like getting some sort of communication message that you've been hired, that you have to go, I don't know, maybe this is even background check energy, okay, waiting on some sort of test results to come back. Some of y'all, this might literally be when it comes to a job, not a job, like doctor's visit. Maybe waiting on some sort of results. Some of y'all might be waiting on results to find out if you're pregnant. And this 7 of Cups can represent nausea. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach. I don't want to say diarrhea, like put that on anybody, but maybe some of y'all dealing with something like that, child. I don't even know why that popped in my head. Somebody needs some Pepto-Bismol. Don't take that stuff. It's bad for your health, okay? It'll do more pain, more damage than any good it could provide. I'm just saying. Also, some of you guys, once again, 7 of Cups could be new opportunities in love coming your way. You could meet somebody that is way more mature than what you are used to. Some of you, this is opportunities and connections coming your way that you might not see just yet. When it comes to making new friendships, as I talked about before, where you're connecting with like-minded individuals, people who are rooted in their own lives and grounded in their own journeys in this time of becoming more mature themselves, right? Like you just want to connect with mature people, but still want to get out there and have a good time. You know, enjoy yourself. Grown and sexy type energy is what I'm hearing now. And then for others of you, I feel like this is somebody who maybe you felt like this person was very unreliable at one point in time. Knight of Swords and the 7 of Cups. You didn't really know how this person felt, but with the 3 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, somebody could be making some sort of apology. Somebody could be extending some sort of, I don't know, communication, emotional communication. But somebody's trying to build a connection. They've matured and they're trying to build a connection. Even if this unreliability wasn't something aside of someone that you know, because let's say it's a new person. Maybe this person meets you and it gets them to start thinking about how at one point in time they was out here, Papa was a rolling stone, okay? Knight of Swords just out there in them streets, non-committal, dealing with options, and now somebody saying they want to get married, they want to settle down, they want to build a relationship, they want to build a foundation, they want to build a family or start a family. Some of y'all, that could be with your partners. If you are in relationships, y'all could be talking about having children. You could be talking about like mixing, blending certain things. So maybe moving in together, sharing bank accounts, I don't know, honey, things of that nature, okay? So now you see that this person is serious. I heard serious as a heart attack. Oh, Lord. Okay, what's the 5 of Wands? Some of y'all, this might even be somebody, child, that they see what it's like without you and they don't like it. Communication. Investigation. Looking into something. Like I said, somebody could be getting a background check. This could be work related. Maybe even background check. I don't know if they do that when you move into apartments, child, or home, something. Even if it's not background, could be rental history, something. I'm trying to cover any scenario that is coming to mind. Also, Mr. Charlie could resonate. Why I'm hearing that? Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man. Okay. Somebody said don't blame Mr. Charlie. That might resonate for somebody. The fact that that's even in my damn head. Or you might know somebody named Mr. Charlie. 44 could also resonate. Spirit is also saying stop stressing over external complications or things that you view as complications, which is this 5 of Wands. If we focus, right? Because something is about to work out miraculously. Oh shit, Cancer, some of y'all about to also find out about a pregnancy. This is wish fulfillment. That's what the outcome is. Wish fulfillment. Some of you might be meeting a new, like I said, if you are manifesting or about to see the physical manifestation of a new relationship, it could be with an Aquarius. Others of you, the stars here because you just feel like this is a dream come true. But right now, you don't even see this. This new relationship, this new job, this money coming in, this gift, someone that's offering you, okay, or something. Maybe it's another Cancer coming in with the moon energy being here too, but that's not going to be for everyone. So get ready. Some of y'all are literally, some of y'all about to move. Okay, this is moving, looking for a new place, something like that, relocating. Others of you, I feel like this somebody who looking to come to you. Like if you at a distance from somebody, they could be making plans to visit you, to see you, or some of y'all getting flued out. Okay, Cancers. Some of y'all, this is somebody that you know, and this is somebody who has been missing you, missing your energy. Maybe this is somebody who is wishing that they can repair something with you. This could be siblings, friends, exes. Take it how it resonates, child. It's going to be different for everybody. And then for some of y'all, I just feel like if you're receiving some sort of blessing here financially, and Spirit just wants you to stop worrying. Okay, be better when it comes to making plans, right? This is like I was talking about, looking into ways of like saving your money, maybe budgeting, and increasing your knowledge on financial management in this time, like money management, right? Some of y'all are novice or beginners when it comes to money management, but you're learning. And that's what's going to take you the distance. That's what's going to prepare you for the future. That's what's going to get you to that lifestyle that you desire, which is your dream lifestyle that is coming towards you, but you just don't see it right now. Remember, I was talking about some of y'all might be looking around feeling like, damn, I'm just not where I want to be in my career. I'm not where I want to be, like making the amount of money that you want to make, or you not where you want to be when it comes to not having a relationship. Whatever it is, the things that you're doing today, that you're enlightening yourself on, gaining knowledge, soaking up all the knowledge you can, so that the future you will thank the you that you are today later on down the line, honey. Because you're going to get to your lucky stars. You're going to rise to the top. So it may seem down and out right now, Cancers, but you own the move, honey. Just know that you own the move, and your future will be a lot less struggle related or burdensome. It'll be a lot less drama, worry, insecurity, and things of that nature. You're gonna feel like you on top of the clouds. Okay, period. Those are you guys' messages. If these messages resonated, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share down below in the comments, and I'm going to catch you guys later in another reading. Until then, take care, my Cancers.